going to be for Leo women, okay, born in August, okay? So let's see what we have for you, Leo woman born in August. Welcome to your world, okay? Let's see what comes out for you. So we have the essence of discontent and muse, and then we have shame and divine healer is here. So you are surrounded by love, but there's not enough love in the physical to show you that you are surrounded by love, okay? There's a lot of people that really is looking at you and feeling very, you know what, saddened about a lot of things, and they always want to, you know what, act like you didn't do this and you didn't do that, but you did everything you needed to do, and they know this. See, you are a creator, and we don't even know what to say, but even God is saying, you know what, this is not judgment though. Your higher self is not uh what is it, overqualifying you to move forward on anything. Your higher self is saying, you know what? Someone else is going to benefit from what you have done. They're not going to give you the recognition and reward and help and assistance, but you know what? Maybe they'll help the next person. And that's kind of sad, but even God is saying, you know what? It is what it is. They're going to have to deal with what they have sent you. And they already know that here too. See, a lot of people is overstanding this spiritual realm and everything, and they already knew the moment that they pressed sin that it was kind of like, what the fuck is this? And that's your truth. See, you have done something a long time ago, and these motherfuckers never ever said anything to you. See, you did it in what is it, in alignment with something else that you did, and none of them did anything. That's what you need to know. See, and a lot of them is looking at you saying, you know what, that's what we here for, to not do nothing. So it's kind of like, people create all this stuff and act like they doing people a service, but they not. No one is doing anyone a service. And they only started this organization just to, you know what, fund their needs, fund their family, fund their, you know what, friends and cousins and okay, people that may end up, you know what, being a stranger to them, but get them what they want. So they put them in office and space and say, yeah, this is what we do. There is nothing that people really start in order to help and assist. A multitude of people could actually have gotten, okay, killed in the essence of, you know what, doing what you do. But you ain't even doing nothing. Everybody else is against you. But even God is saying, you know what, that's what's been going on for years. So we don't even know why God didn't allow you to die, because you know what? You better off dead than alive. That's what everybody want to say. And God is saying, you know what? I don't think, you know what, they even know what's going on behind their backs here today. And that's their truth. See, compromise is here, a master teacher. So you have spoken, and they don't know why you have spoken, but you should speak. And a lot of people are looking at you saying, you know what? That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to say something as opposed to saying nothing. And that's the truth. Yeah, we have the energy here of respect, but it came out in reverse. These motherfuckers is disrespecting everybody. It ain't just you, baby. It's a multitude of other people. So it's kind of like that one movie. from back in the day of called I Care. Kind of like, you know what? People may be getting what they need right now in this world, and they may have all the money and all the cars and the glitz and the glamour, but they have been fucking over people for years. And eventually, someone is going to come out of somewhere and fuck these people up that think that they what? Can get away with not helping. These people are supposed to be helping and assisting, but they not. So they going to all get their judgment day. And you know what? You ain't going to be participating in getting them what they deserve, which is to be fucked up. You ain't participating in none of this shit. But other people is paying attention to everything that's going on with you and saying, you know what? I think we gonna apply grace and pressure. So baby, I ain't stalking you in the essence to harm and assist you, but I am stalking you so I can go ahead and give all of these motherfuckers who is doing somebody, you know what, who is amazing wrong, their judgment. And they ain't just sitting up here confirmation. They ain't just gonna sit up here and apply it to the people that what? Did it directly to you? Nah. They going after people that's close to them, boo. So these people gonna have to live out all of the toxic things that they have done to you. And they gonna have to see it unfold in their family and their friends and those that's close to them. Because they've been disrespectful. They have disrespected you and people that is close to you and acting like, you know what, it's justifiable. It's not. Even grandma said, we gonna keep them safe no matter what. And that's your truth. A lot of people want to sit up here and invade this and do that, and they already know that they shouldn't be doing what they doing. And that's your truth. See, a lot of people know that, you know what? You ain't got nothing, baby. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but eventually, you know what? It'll clear up. But you gonna make sure you super good, and we know that too. A lot of people is looking at you and wondering, you know what? Why are you doing this? But even God is saying, you know what? There are symptoms that don't make sense because you ain't been nowhere and did shit. So what the fuck is going on? So you're allowing a multitude of people to not enter your space and area and everything. But remember, other people have been around in your area and space prior to you. And that's your truth. Yeah, a free message. So even grandma is saying, you know what? They don't know how to protect themselves. So you are making sure that everybody is fully aware. You talking, you communicating, and you letting people know what they need to do. And that's what you should do, okay? There's something about the essence of you Leo women born in August that is very high vibrational, that is really, you know what, taking the whole world on by storm. And they don't even know why you would do this, but even God is saying, you know what? They got to give you what you deserve. Or we going to take everything that they have ever built and we going to rip it from the roots up. Because a lot of the things that they have built and grounded into the world was toxic. But they already knew if they stayed focused, they followed through on a multitude of things, eventually victory was going to be theirs. So you need to remember that, okay? Stay focused, because eventually victory has to be on your side. And they know that too. Grandma said, I don't know why these people are acting like, you know what? They ain't nowhere to be found. They ain't nowhere around. They everywhere, boo. See? They above you, on the side of you, okay, behind you, in front of you, and in your peripherals too. It's kind of like you're a piece amongst all these fucked up thorns. You're in a state of peace of mind, and they trying to ruin that. But even grandma said, you know what? You're more powerful than what you deem yourself to be. Grandma said, you know what? All of them need to move the fuck around. And they know that. In the mind state that we're in, we're at peace. It's everybody else that's around you that's not. Remember that, okay? A lot of people don't even know which way to go in their life because they created a world of what? Chaotic energy for themselves. You don't give a fuck how nothing looks. You still gonna put it on and you still gonna do whatever you need to do, and guess what? You still look fucking amazing in it, bitch. And you don't give a fuck. And they know this. See, you've been this way all your life. Because you know what? It ain't the clothes that make you. It's you that make everything. And there is something about your shape and something about your energy and just something about you, baby, that say, you know what? They can't fuck with you. I don't give a fuck what they say. They still can't fuck with you, can they? Nope. And that's what grandma wants you to know. See? You got to stand tall no matter what. You got to continue to be who you are. You got to continue to shift your energy and see what the fuck you can do to create what? A better world for you and yours. That's what you're doing. Grandma said that's good. Because even yours don't even know what the fuck to do with they self. And God say, you know what? I'ma help them out. You have sent a multitude of things 1,000,000 times over to make sure that everyone feels complete. So we are not acknowledging a multitude of things no more. And you ain't acknowledging shit either. So how people treat you, treat them the same motherfucking way. They disregard you, shit, disregard they ass too. And that's their truth. See, even California is saying, you know what, bitch, this, I know this ain't right. Because I've been following you for years and I already knew that they was sitting up here fucking you up. So even California is saying, shit, we don't want to do this, but that's our responsibility to contact you. But I ain't going to call your ass again. I put in one stupid ass phone call, and it really took me back to the moments where my mama had to go through this and my father had to go through that in order to get a little bit. And then these motherfuckers that got everything want to sit up here and what? Ruin you, bitch? I said, yeah, that's what the fuck is going on. I already know you ain't got shit. I already know, baby. And this is kind of heartbreaking, but you know what? That's the world that we live in. So a lot of people are really getting out of their body mind and gonna start taking shit once again in order to bring balance. A lot of these places that look amazing is not finna be amazing no more. We're about to overturn a lot of things. And it's not in the essence of just you. It's in the essence of saying, you know what? We got to bring balance to all of the evil that they've been doing to good people here, boo. So we ain't gonna fuck up our neighborhoods. I think we learned that from years ago. We gonna fuck up their neighborhoods. See? Someone here is going far out to do some crazy shit. Because we always doing crazy shit right by us. And we gotta see the toxic shit that unfolds. No, We need to do this up close in their personal face. And God said, you know what? That's what's going to bring balance here today. And that's someone's truth. So everyone didn't even know that someone here went through a lot of pain. And you paying attention to the pain that someone was in. And then someone else was just smiling and saying, you know what? You will be okay. And eventually, they okay. But that pain that someone allowed for someone to go through, that's why someone had to die here too. And that's someone's truth. See, Grandma said a lot of people are getting ready to flip the script because some people do deserve to pass away and never have they energy walk this planet ever again here too. There's a lot of pain in the hearts of people. That's what you need to acknowledge. And that's someone's truth. See, they already know that if they really decide to do something, you will have their back. You will. And that's their truth. See, someone here is not telling you everything, but eventually you're going to find out things here, boo. See, happiness is in reverse. Your higher self is saying, you know what? I think we need to take care of all this shit today. I think we need to nip all of this in the bud. So even your higher self is getting ready to really, you know what, fuck up some shit. Because your higher self is saying, you know what, they never contacted you or said anything. And then they put the words in there to act like, you know what, you supposed to be irresponsible. But you're not. They know. But at least we got the information we need, don't we? And that's our truth. See, abundance is here. So it's like the essence of, you know what? Justice. Even though you didn't get what you really was desiring, but you got enough. That's what they want to say. But they already knew that they ain't do nothing for you, boo. And we don't even know why these people feel as though like they can hand you some crumbs and you supposed to be what? Okay with that? You ain't happy. Your higher self ain't happy. Your higher self is saying, you know what? All of this is kind of fucked up. It is. Yeah. You give people what they need. You give people what they want. You give people what they desire. And you give people not what they deserve. So it's time for you to hold back even more, boo. It's time for you to really hold back. So hold back your true thoughts. Hold back your true feelings. And see how that goes. Because grandma is looking at you saying, you know what? You're doing a good job. But you can even do better. Okay? The grandmothers of the world, the aunties of the world, the feminine energies. Let's say the women, because all of us got feminine, masculine energies in our body minds. So all of the women that is currently in this world and in a state of mind is saying, you know what? I don't know what they doing. But then the essence of women, there's something brewing in the state of us that say it's time. And they ain't gonna even know what that means. They ain't gonna know. And that's their truth. So grandma said, you know what? Let's use the in the shadows and the hidden truth deck, okay? Just to see what's gonna come out for these Leo women born in August. They disrespected you, baby. They ain't give you no respect. And that's your truth. They know this. Yeah. It says you can't come with me, but it came out in reverse. Someone here wants you to go with them. So pay attention. Pay attention. There's something here that is being shattered. It says, I find you so attractive. And a lot of people already know that people didn't do nothing. But at least you saying something. And that's their truth. I would do it all again. So someone here just did this just to see if you was going to say anything. Because you know what? They already know that people ain't do right by you. There's something about y'all Leo women in August that is really, you know what? Amazing. It says, I've been struggling, but they haven't. Someone here is saying, my life is sweet. I got paradise on earth, unfortunately, and you don't, boo. And that's someone's truth. Yep, it says, I know you're watching me. So someone here is paying attention to everything that you look at, everything you watch, everything you see. And a lot of things are put right in front of people's faces, but they never ever look deep into how people are feeling. And that's someone's truth. So sometimes, you know what? The people that really hurt you is your family. And that's your truth. Sometimes the people that you think ain't public enemy number one for you are. And that's their truth. It says, I can't get enough of you. So someone here is looking at you saying, you know what? Eventually, you will get what you need. We don't know how old you're going to be, though. But we got to balance out the scales of life. Because you put in a multitude of things that say, you know what? You are deserving of something. They know this. They're fully aware. But even your family is saying, you know what? You will be okay. Eventually. So just know that your family has fucked you over. The bloodline that you came from. And they all wearing smiles on their faces. They all happy and cheerful and everything. They got paradise on earth in the current state of things and saying, you know what? You will have it eventually. But we love to see you suffer, though. We love to see the good people in our family suffer. It just justifies that there's no point in being good. but we already know that you stand for something, and that's someone's truth. So a lot of people can give birth to these healers out here that really stand for something and make the world a better place. Because without y'all, we wouldn't have no reason to come and cipher off of your energy and try to take whatever you got. We'll really be miserable motherfuckers out here in these streets. That's what you need to know here, boo. But you ain't here to be used no more. You don't want to be used in any type of way. So a lot of people are not happy today. And you balancing your energy to bring back whatever the fuck has been taken from you. Your intentions that you've been putting out here into the world is surpassing all of this other shit that these people been really trying to fuck you up with. And that's their truth. They really trying to cripple your ass. Confirmation. They really trying to fuck you up mentally. And act like, you know what, you stupid. It says, I fear that you will reject me. So someone here don't even know what to say, but it says, I pretend like I don't care. So someone here cares. And someone here is saying, you know what? Whatever the fuck they doing, shit, it ain't even all that no more. And that's someone's truth. It says, I hope you're happy for me. So a lot of people want to come towards you, okay? But you didn't see the pain that I was feeling even years ago. So do you see my pain today? Because I'm in pain. And I don't know what to say here, boo. And that's someone's truth. So a lot of people want to come towards you and tell you this and tell you that. But even if y'all even try to go get help and assistance, these motherfuckers ain't gonna help and assist you with shit. Because people don't care. But eventually, you know what? They'll get what they deserve too. Since everybody want to work in these positions that deem them to be I care motherfuckers. And then all the while behind everything, they just trying to get their money up. They just trying to use and abuse and fuck up people. Eventually, it'll be just like that movie of I Care. When that lady walked out with her fiance or her wife and everything, and then that man came out of nowhere with a gun because he ain't even get a chance to say goodbye to his mother because she cared to keep the whole estate and everything, and including the love that a son had for his mama. Shot her dead in the head. She bled out on the concrete and said, I guess now you care. And that's someone's truth. I need to focus on my healing. So even though a lot of people did what they need to do in order to get paradise on earth for themselves, they in pain today, boo. A lot of their family members is getting ready to croak and pass away and die. See? A lot of people been sitting up here trying to fuck you up, trying to kill you, trying to cause mental illness and physical illness and all this other shit, spiritual warfare in you. And you know what? You one of the good ones. Ain't that kind of catastrophic? But just like in the Bible, it's coming up. I gotta tell y'all something, because you know what? They always have this story about Jesus and how they mutilate Jesus and put Jesus' body in a cave and all this other stuff. And then all of a sudden, Jesus' body was gone. So why y'all keep on saying that he died then? And they have the cloth with Jesus' blood on it and all this other stuff. Y'all know the stories. So where did the body go? Ain't nobody thinking about that Jesus maybe still walking around. The footsteps. It says, I miss hearing your voice. So someone here wants to talk to you and commiserate with you and everything, because you know what? You are amazing, boo. You amazing. Everybody act like you ain't, but shit. All it is, remember that specific word? Act. A lot of people can act out here in this world. And it's kind of sad that people act from the moment that they get up to the moment they go to sleep. They can act all their life and never ever be their true, authentic self. Never ever see what they really need to see in regards to them because they're acting for everybody, putting on an act just to continue to live in this world amongst these other people that's putting on acts. Someone here want to not kill you, but they do want to try to heal your ass here, boo. And that's someone's truth. You are not a part of my plan, though. So whatever is going on, someone here knows that they fucked you up. Someone here knows that they put your ass out there to be a target. They know. They've been doing it for thousands of years. This ain't the first time that these people have done it. And that's your truth. So a lot of y'all are always deeming people to be dead and deceased and everything. But even God is saying, you know what? I think we're going to start unveiling the truth of all of these contractual agreements of these people that say, you know what? I die on this day. I'll go undercover and act like, you know what? I'm nobody. Or maybe I'll just end up being a family member that come out of nowhere to support someone and act like, you know what, I am this family member and not that family member here too. Someone died a long time ago. And there's always people that can come out of nowhere and say, you know what, I'll play that part. I'll play the role. But one thing about you, you pay attention to the essence of people here, boo. See, a lot of people is already knowing that you're paying attention to something. And they know that too. So a lot of people can't play the parts of the people in your life because you're paying close attention. But some people don't. Some people don't pay attention to the essence of their family. But you do. So we already know that we can't sit up here and steal the essence of your family members without you saying something. And that's your truth. It says, I feel drawn to you. But they don't. A lot of people are looking at you saying, you know what? I can actually live happily without you. I really don't even need to come around you. I really want to transcend and become my own person, but even God is saying, you know what? You matter. God is saying, you care. And all these other motherfuckers don't give a shit. So they really got to keep these people on this world, on this planet, that care for real. And you know how they say in the Bible 144,000 will inherit the earth, and that's very small compared to all these humans that is walking around. So we got to keep these I care people still living. But that don't mean that we can't fuck you up a little bit here and there. So of course the angels got to come out of nowhere and check on you. And that's all they doing, checking on you. But you got to see the rest through. And that's your truth. Yeah, it says I can't talk to you right now. So a lot of people already know that they kind of fucked you up, baby. You all love, and these motherfuckers ain't. But they want to be different. They want to be different. It says the way, look, see, confirmation. God is always in the building. Just like Spiritual OG. I used to watch Spiritual OG years ago when I first started reading these tarot cards or oracle cards or doing spiritual messages. The divine is in the building. The way that I have you was wrong. They all knew it. Every last one of them. They did you a disservice, baby. And that's their truth. They get scared of rejection, but they've been rejecting you all your life. See? You've always made these, you know what, reach out moments. You've always called people, checked up on people, and talked to people that you don't even motherfucking barely remember, but they remember you. And they know that you care about a little bit. And they act like you don't, boo. Fuck. All these acts, baby. This really is your family. But we ain't telling you shit. We ain't telling you a lot of things. And that's your truth. See? Why can't I tell you the truth? Why can I tell you the truth? Yep, I am better with my mind than my heart. That's what you need to know. And I don't even know what to tell you. I don't even know how to begin to let you know what you need to know, boo. They don't know. That's what they putting out there. They don't know where to start, but they knew where to start to fuck you up, though. That's what really baffles me. That's what really takes me back. That people know how to fuck people up with no problem. But they don't know how to what? Treat you right? Then they got to do soul searching to treat you right? To do right by you? But they know how to fuck you up real quick. It says, I wish I could be a different person. See? A lot of people in this world, this is how you know you a good person. You have been abused mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, socially, in all aspects of your life. And instead of you actually trying to put that on to other individuals and do what people have done to you, you try to do the opposite. That's what you chose to do. You didn't choose to fuck up people like they fucked you up, baby. That's why you're a good person. Because you could do what everybody has done to you. But even when you think about doing all that shit, it never pans out right for you. But when everybody else do it, it goes right for them. So it's like the essence of, you know what, just like those bracelets they made. What would Jesus do? But they also thinking about what would Leo, okay, women born in August do? That's how powerful you really are. Because you stand. You don't want to fall. And you don't want other people to fall. That's the difference. If you see people in pain and hurt and all this other stuff, you try to rectify it. Find a solution. Implement something that is going to be amazing. Other people don't see that. They come in and know that there's a hell of a lot of problems and pretend we got the solution. Of course, we're here to help and assist. And then all the while, they're not doing shit. They'll dismantle something and fuck it up. And then everybody be like, yeah, I knew you was going to fuck that up. But we going to make you look amazing and act like you have done something that'll benefit the organization or benefit others. And then we'll give you a promotion even. Then we'll give you a company car and a house and a big check even. But not you. That's because you're a good person. I think it's only about 144,000 of individuals that is good people. That's what they say in the Bible. That's what they teach. So if you think about that, if you're part of the 144, we don't even know if all of the 144 has been born yet. We don't know how many of the 144 is here, right? Because those are truly good people that is on the planet. They don't know where to start. They know that they have you wrong. But we have abundance for the overall energy. But you know what? This abundance could be abundance of a multitude of things. And I'm starting to really analyze that a little further too. And that's your truth. So a lot of people are not sure as to which way things are headed. And they're analyzing everything that you look at, everything that you watch, per se. Not everybody else. They ain't looking at everybody else's history. They ain't looking at everybody else's search engines. They ain't looking at nobody else's stuff but y'all's. That's what they doing. And they really starting to realize that, you know what? You ain't the one that is going to cause havoc, but you are the one that is going to see something that other people can't see. Or that's what you are, a seer. Good people, a seer, a eye care. You all the above, boo. So of course they always watching you. And everybody wants you to do something so they can feel like they doing something too. When you ain't doing nothing, they don't know what to do with themselves and they go stir crazy. Look, what's this? Why is this going on? What are they in competition for? Why are they fighting? Why are they arguing? Why are they going through anything? We don't even know, boo. But even grandma says, you know what? Eventually shit will be put out there here too. See? And that's someone's truth. So conflict, defeat, all this other stuff, they're going to be fighting amongst themselves. Yeah. So all of these people who have really done you a disservice in this life will really, you know what, it's just like the essence of, you know what, there's no trust amongst thieves. They really have stolen a lot from you, baby. You see, you watching somebody who has to trust. If they don't trust, they can really, you know what, break their neck. So they have to build trust amongst each other all the time. And those are the only people that they fuck with. The ones that they really can trust. But pretty soon, certain people don't want people to trust them no more. And they're going to do some things that is going to be a little bit toxic. So they're building trust now. But eventually, the trust that they have will be dismantled. This is a future prediction. And that's the truth. See? You already know. And if you know, it is what it is. So what you gonna say about it? And that's someone's truth. Page of Pentacles energy is here. The Ace of Pentacles energy is here too. But someone here is saying, you know what? I'm just tired of being in the essence of they little, you know what? Trust person. And I can't trust these motherfuckers for shit. So someone here is a good person. And the rest of these motherfuckers are vultures. But they already know that that good person has to do good. So the vultures that's around is saying, you know what, that motherfucker gonna always be there for me. So this bitch is finna get a whiff of the fact that, you know what, they've been calling that nigga a whole bunch of racist shit. But then they depend on this motherfucker to what? Always be there for them. Keep an open mind. God said, you know what? You're about to get something. And they ain't gonna even know what fucking hit them. And that's their truth. See? Ain't nobody never did nothing by you, right? I'm just letting you know that this is the stupid shit that they saying. Someone here knows something. There's a big, huge book, a massive book, that there's someone finna open up a huge book. I mean, it's the thick, huge book. And they finna look up something. And when they come to it, they're gonna be like, that's why. There are certain people or certain names that holds a lot of weight. And when I say weight, that it's been written that these people are deemed to be what? Protected. There's a big book that was created years and years ago of certain names of people that are what? Protected. Y'all may not even know of this because a lot of people don't tell nobody nothing. They only tell you what, you know what, we want you to know. But as people find this name in this big, huge book, they're going to feel a certain type of way and say, you know what? That's what's going on. These are the years that people who have it, who have that paradise on earth, has to fight to keep their paradise on earth. Legislation is here. Legalities. We're looking at something today because we never thought that we would face this shit. So some of y'all may not even understand that the people that you've been coming across are the people that your families have been in war forever. And you're coming across all these people. So they're doing further research on you. Because it seemed like, you know what? You are really taking on these people that y'all have been at spiritual warfare for millions of years. There's a lot of people that hold a multitude of secrets in this world. And we all know this. And I'm the kind of person that, you know what? If you know something, tell me. Why must everyone, okay, like the majority of people not know shit? But then the 1% and the 2% know everything, bitch? That's kind of catastrophic. Why do you have to keep people so dumbfounded? So a lot of you Leo women born in August have chosen something. You made a choice. Two of Wands energy. And it's like the essence of, you know what? As I'm looking at this Two of Wands, it's like you made the choice, okay? And the world is here. So what do you think you make the choice to do? I feel as though like there's an essence of clearing the stratosphere. There's a great, I want to say, damnation that is going on. And it's kind of like the essence of the criminals. They deem a lot of people to be a criminal. But then the real criminals are the ones that's been fucking up good people for years. So y'all decided to take something on. This is the future. And people don't like the essence of spiders growing. A lot of people don't want to see spiders that goddamn big like humans. But even the spiders is saying, you know what? If we really do what we really want to do, y'all humans wouldn't even be able to transcend and do anything. So we have allowed y'all to fuck up. Just to see if y'all was going to create something amazing. And in order for spiders to grow, how they really want to grow, y'all humans would really have to see something completely different. Y'all humans are not the superior race on this earth. Y'all not the most intellectual race either. But y'all never ever paid attention to that. The Six of Cups energy is here. So we're coming back. We're coming back. So when we get ready to come back, don't be afraid. Don't be in fear. Because y'all really did not take care of the good people on this earth here. And y'all act like what? It's okay. So we left just so y'all can do what y'all need to do, and y'all supposed to be doing righteous things. But y'all decided to not do righteous, boo. So we gotta come back. So a blast from the past is about to come out of nowhere. Death is here. We're about to cease to desist. A multitude of organizations and companies and everything that feel as though, like, you know what? They can't be touched. There's a lot of things in this world that we can understand, that if you house a lot, if you employ a lot of people and everything, a lot of the governmental factors don't even apply to you, because you know what? The people depend on you. But when you get ready to continuously fuck up the people that you're supposed to be helping and assisting and everything, and you act like what? They don't have a voice? God said the spiders gotta come out. The spiders gotta speak. Y'all don't want the spiders to start talking. Y'all don't want the legal situations to really get out of hand. So y'all don't mind going against one spider and constantly crushing this spider and acting like, you know what, that's what's up. But it's more than one spider. Y'all never let the spiders breathe. Y'all never let the spiders really be who the spider's supposed to be. Y'all robbed all of the spiders of an essence and gave it to other people and act like what? It's good? It ain't good. It's not. So we gotta come. And when we do, it is what it is. And that's our truth. Death is here. Grandma is bringing everybody back. And y'all ain't gonna like this. Because you know what? A lot of y'all cross watchers that may never ever see this video, but once you speak it out, people can feel it. People can know. See, the words is already out here. And that's someone's truth. See, we ain't going back and forth. We ain't juggling. We not. And that's someone's truth. See, we good. This is how we're making it. And that's someone's truth. So a lot of people ain't gonna like this, but they gonna have to figure out what the fuck, see, they gonna need to do. Damn. Damn. Tower moment. Shit. Good news? Good information? They ain't gonna like that. They gonna have to figure out some shit. And that's what you need to know. And that's someone's truth. So in the essence of spiders grow, the spiders ain't got time no more. The spiders need to rejuvenate, heal, process, analyze, and try to see what the fuck they gonna do. Compromise is coming out twice. This flipped out. It was at the top of the deck, and I ignore it. Every time I ignore something and try to, shuffle it, God say, look, I don't know why you act like this. You know what? I keep on making you look over there. It's here, bitch. Hello. Pay attention. So it says compromise. Angel number 2020. I'm also getting 2020 vision is here. Okay. I think it's a song like that from back in the day. And the word compromise is coming out. Okay. For the overall energy here too. So whenever anything repeats itself in the essence of a spiritual message or a reading or whatever the case may be, that is something we got to pay attention to. Compromise. So it says mercy, diplomacy, potential, service, recovery, adaptability, and renewal. It says, it is a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct. But it's also an encouragement to use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world and your pockets. Be of service to others. Your potential is enormous. So you have already asked the question. You've already communicated something to say, you know what? You was right. And they lied to you. They are affiliated. And they said what? That they not? Interesting. So don't even trip. Because grandma said, you know what? Angel number 55555 is all over this. So there's an essence of mental clarity, boo. You ain't do nothing wrong. But these motherfuckers did. That's what you need to know here too. See? And someone here didn't communicate because they thought that they have, you know what, a lot of information. But they didn't. And that's your truth. Angel number 666 is here. Overall energy, TNT, and it's up to you. So it says reflect. It says love, affection, compassion, kindness, attention, and self-love. It says several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. It says this is a chance to reevaluate your identity. It says you need a mental shift towards greater optimism, self assurance, okay, and trust. It says put your faith in your inner voice, okay, and pay attention to your feelings and use them to become a better person. So God is saying, you know what? You right. You right. And they are wrong. So we gonna have to, you know what? Get rid of them. There's about to, so prepare yourself in some way. So let's get you an angel improving health. So you're gonna be okay. You're gonna get better. Okay? Because some people can't even do what they have been doing constantly here, boo. And that's the truth. Yeah, not the right time. So it's time for you to keep on moving forward, okay? Let's get an oracle card from this energy. Yeah, it says create. No, it says explore, love, and create. The only thing that holds you back is you. So grandma said, you know what? Do what you got to do. Whatever you thinking about, do that too. Whatever you getting ready to shift towards doing, do it. Because they going to have to prove something today. And that's someone's truth. Yeah, see? Be, feel, and receive abundance. See? Abundance is coming out twice. Okay? It said, and that's your truth. So take care of you. Bye.